Hey, welcome back for more tips on home buying. I am with Justin with GMFS, one of my favorite lenders and friends. So thanks for being here.
Of course.
We're sharing more tips and to-dos and to-don'ts when you're about to purchase a home or thinking about purchasing a home. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a lot of times I see this when I'm dealing with sellers and they have judgments against them or liens. Sometimes we don't always know about them until the title search is done. It might not be a problem if the seller has enough proceeds to pay for that judgment or lien out of closing. I have seen it where it can't be paid out of closing and it has to be paid before. And sometimes there's just not enough money to pay it, and then we're really in a situation and the seller didn't share it and they can't sell the house. So that's from a seller perspective. But talking to Justin, I never realized it was also from a buyer perspective as well. So he'll talk a little bit more about that.
So on the buyer side, again, we typically won't know about it until the title work's done from the title attorney. And when we say the title work, they go over and they provide a commitment to the lender stating that if certain things are met, certain stipulations, they will issue us clear title and a warrantable title. So it's clear and
no judgments.
No judgments. The ownership will transfer.
Owning it free and clear.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So there have been instances where a buyer will have maybe a tax lien, from income tax not being paid or back child support in arrears. In those scenarios, for the title company to issue that commitment, they have to pay up. So they'll have to pay off those liens to where nothing is attached to the home once they take ownership of the home. Because those liens will attach to title, which would then cause issues going further of having clear title.
So I'm a buyer, and I may or may not know, right?
Correct.
That I have this. And you won't find out until the title work is done.
Correct.
Right. And so you had a situation where a buyer found out.
We had a situation, we got the title work back where there was like a portion of their income tax that they had never paid. They thought they had paid in full and they hadn't. And it attached. So they, so the IRS could then attach that lien to the property of the home you're purchasing.
Were they able to pay it off?
They were able to pay it off. Yep.
Okay, good. We like when it has happy endings. So thanks for tuning in, sharing more tips. Follow us, Justin with GMFS, Kristen Blanchard with Keller Williams, and we'll share more tips soon. Thanks.
GMFS, changing lives.